I'm attempting to go live on both places, and it's only for a short amount of time. I'm still learning technology. Give me one moment. And let me make sure this is muted. So, good morning, everyone. My name is Amina Sai with Amina Sai Coaching. I help people heal or use their sensual energy to heal themselves as well as others. You guys know that I am a Master Reiki teacher as well as a ACS certified sexology. But today I was reflecting on some thoughts. On Sundays, I normally use that to kind of purge some thoughts and, reflect and write down as well as plan for the week. Um, but I just want to read something to y'all, and prayerfully it blesses your soul. I thought about putting this in the newsletter, but here we go. Have you ever wanted something so bad that it kept you up at night? You believe you are worth it, but don't understand why you don't have it already. In your search for it, you may have heard the following: you must align with it. It's not your time. If it was meant for you to have, you'd have it already. How many of us have heard those things? Some of that may be true, but are you willing to sit still and wait? Or do you take the steps to align and accelerate time to achieve it? People fail to realize that they have the options. Because the idea is in your mind, we already know that you are capable of achieving it if it was your dream. Here are two attributes you must have to align with it. First one is faith. The second one is work. Now, I may lose people on the work part, but what is faith without work? Dead. Let's stop playing with the law. Your desires are to attract, your desires are attracted to your readiness, right? So let me say that again. Your desires are attracted to your readiness. Have you ever seen bees dance among seeds? No. What can a bee do with a seed? The seeds are actually metaphorically your thoughts. We get plenty of those per day, but it needs to be germinated, planted, and nurtured to grow into something. We use the word manifestation a lot, or manifest. Now, how do we germinate? You can wrap a seed in a warm, wet paper towel. And we're going to speak more metaphorically. Our sweat equity, which is our work, is the water that germinates the seed. When it sprouts, we can plant it. Have you ever noticed how a seed gives way to a plant that outgrows it? When the plant gets activated, the seed has no choice but to open up and allow it to come on out. It's an amazing process. The sprout represents breaking through a limiting barrier or shell we have encased ourselves in. Your potential is greater than the environment you've been in. Therefore, it's important to be placed in an environment that allows you to continue to grow. Where you're planted, this could be in your mind, body, and soul, is vital. Would you plant a seed in infertile soil? No. You'll investigate the soil it takes to nurture. That means we don't trust the idea with root killers, those are your doubters, or an environment where predators prey, these are your dream stealers. At times, you may have to separate it from other plants to avoid infestation. However, the territory or your pot is larger than the seed it was once in. And now you have to watch how it reacts to the new environment. We water the soil as needed. We may sing to it and play music for it. We trim away things that may take away from it. We protect it from parasites and nuances. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is all before we see a blooming flower, before you see the dream realized. We do the work it takes to become the blooming flower. The bee, your goal, can't resist the beauty of the work you've done. So it bathes their bodies in the pollen of you, work on your behalf, and it works on behalf of you and assist in the duplication of you. So let me say that again. The bee bathes their little bodies in the pollen of you. They work on your behalf and assist you in duplicating you. Their presence in dance benefits and multiplies you, your thoughts of self, and shows you who you truly are. Ultimately, it was you that did the work. The universe provided the how to's. You learned how to nurture it through study. You cry when you're in need of assistance. You rejoice in the light. The universe helped you become you, the flower. So, what was the thing you wanted most? Because you simply being yourself beyond limitation will attract the desires that are aligned to you. Cheers to your healing. That was the end. What are y'all thoughts on it for those who had came a little bit later? Re-listen to it, comment on it. But as you go through this week and you challenge yourself with who you desire to be or what you want, I feel at the end of the day, you truly are looking to become yourself. So follow those steps of nurturing yourself and attract the desires. Your desires cannot deny the beauty of who you are and who you are becoming. So bloom this week. Thank you guys for listening to me read my reflection. Until next time, peace.